All right, active weather coverage here on the Weather Network, and so glad you give us a few minutes of your time. We're talking about thunderstorms, and the most pressing concern has been across southern Ontario this morning because we've had a couple of rounds of thunderstorms. Mark Robinson, you are on the 401 driving westbound, and it is looking rather bleak.
Yeah, you know what, Chris? That's one way to put it. I would say it's looking like I can't see anything, and I don't know if you can see ahead there, but someone's got their hazards on. They're driving a little bit slow, which is not a bad idea when you're dealing with this kind of visibility. This is the marathon part of the storms. You've got the quick storms that came through in the morning, but this amount of rain that is falling with this second part of the storm is very impressive. And when I mean impressive, I mean flooding impressive, and probably the kind of situation that if you are on the road, if you're on the 401, as these move through the GTA, you're going to want to be very careful because you will get into situations where you can't really see that far, and that's what I've been in and out of all morning. I do expect to continue throughout the day potentially for this, because these this line of storms, not a lot of lightning and severe weather in there, but definitely just a lot of rain. You can just sort of see ahead as everything gets a little bit more gray, a little darker, and a little bit more ominous. So yeah, if you see this heading towards you, just be aware you might have to slow down just a little bit. Think of it like a wintertime blizzard. That visibility issues.
Well, certainly rain has been a big problem with these thunderstorms for the last number of days because it's been so humid. There's so much moisture in the atmosphere. This was the scene in Burlington yesterday. It also happened on the 14th. London picked up about 90 millimeters of rain yesterday, and within that rainfall warning that's stretching from Lake Huron to almost the west side of Lake Ontario, about 100 millimeters of rain, so it's about 4 inches. All right, Mark, stay safe. Outstanding work this morning. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and of course, Mark's Twitter feed will be absolutely littered with his updates. So, thunderstorm potential widespread, with the orange. Main concern would be the heavy rain. Number one, intense lightning at times too, obviously, and there could be some strong winds and potentially some hail. So there's your humidity. It's going to be weakening as we get through tomorrow and Thursday, so that will help diminish the thunderstorm risk. And then a bit of a prolonged dry, cooler period will take hold. Now across the East Coast, we're going to be dealing with that heat and humidity today, tomorrow, so there's going to be a thunderstorm risk map for the next couple of days, and then by Thursday into Friday, that heat will start to zap. Some good news though, we're getting some rain up towards Labrador, certainly western Labrador. That's where we need it the most. A bit of a break today, but more showers headed your way. And we've made some nice progress in the drought monitor across the prairies, but we could be undoing all of that wet weather that we had through the spring and early summer. A long, hot, dry weather is in the forecast with scattered thunderstorms today and tomorrow.